8183. Why is it necessary to use flux in all silver soldering operations? A. To chemically clean the base metal of oxide film. B. To prevent overheating of the base metal. C. To increase heat conductivity. The correct answer is A. Flux is necessary in all silver soldering operations for several reasons. First, flux serves to chemically clean the base metal of any oxide film, ensuring a strong bond between the solder and the metal. By applying flux, it reacts with the oxides and creates a clean surface for the solder to adhere to. Additionally, flux acts as a protective barrier, preventing further oxidation of the base metal during the soldering process. This is particularly important for metals prone to oxidation, such as copper or brass. Lastly, flux aids in the flow and distribution of heat, promoting capillary action and allowing the solder to evenly spread and fill the joint. In summary, flux plays a crucial role in silver soldering by cleaning the metal, protecting it from oxidation, and facilitating the proper flow of solder. 8184. Engine mount members should preferably be repaired by using A. Larger diameter tube with fishmouth and no rosette welds. B. Larger diameter tube with fishmouth and rosette welds. C. Smaller diameter tube with fishmouth and rosette welds. The correct answer is B. When repairing engine mount members, it is preferable to use a larger diameter tube with fishmouth and rosette welds. The larger diameter tube provides added strength and structural integrity to the repaired area, ensuring it can withstand the stresses and loads experienced during engine operation. The fishmouth design allows for a precise fit between the existing mount member and the repair tube, maximizing the surface area for welding and enhancing the overall strength of the joint. Additionally, rosette welds, which are circular welds around the perimeter of the fishmouth joint, distribute the load more evenly and provide additional reinforcement. They help prevent stress concentration points and improve the overall durability of the repair. 8185. What method of repair is recommended for a steel tube longeron dented at a cluster? A. Welded split sleeve. B. Welded outer sleeve. C. Welded patch plate. The correct answer is C. The recommended method of repair for a steel tube longeron dented at a cluster is a welded patch plate. This method is the most effective way to repair the dent and restore the strength of the longeron. 8186. Welding over brazed or soldered joints is A. Not permitted. B. Permissible for mild steel. C. Permissible for most metals or alloys that are not heat-treated. The correct answer is A. Welding over brazed or soldered joints is generally not permitted. Brazed or soldered joints are formed by joining metals using a lower melting point filler material, such as brazing alloy or solder. Welding over such joints can introduce excessive heat, which may cause the filler material to melt or weaken, compromising the integrity of the joint. In addition, the different melting points of the base metal and the filler material can result in an inconsistent fusion and potential structural issues. 8187. Which statement concerning soldering is correct? A. Joints in electric wire to be soldered should be mechanically secure prior to soldering. B. Changeable shades of blue can be observed on the surface of a copper soldering tip when the proper temperature for soldering has been reached. C. If the soldering temperature is too high, the solder will form in lumps and not produce a positive bond. The correct answer is A. Joints in electric wire to be soldered should be mechanically secure prior to soldering. This is because soldering is a joining process that uses heat to melt a filler metal, called solder, into a joint between two pieces of metal. The solder melts at a much lower temperature than the metal being joined, so it does not melt the metal. Instead, the solder flows into the joint and bonds to the metal.